Just about 15 minutes away from 4 o'clock. You know what time it is. It is time for your Eye on the Community. Yeah, we do a little bit of traveling today. Today in our two newscasts. This time around, Eye on the Community for today. This report coming out of Washington, D.C. New reports from the Pan American Health Organization warning that taxes on alcohol and sugary drinks across the Americas remain too low to curb consumption and prevent chronic diseases. Wow. The region records some of the world's highest intake levels, with adults averaging nearly 8 servings of sugary beverages per week. This represents 3 times the global average, yet median tax rates in the area fall below international standards. Now, they've given us some numbers. Beer at 25.5% compared to 29.4% globally. Spirits at 31.5% versus 38.7% elsewhere. And sugary drinks taxed at just 17.1% of retail price. Now, guys, I'm going to credit this story in the description below, but okay, I'm going to finish this story and you just use your common sense on it, okay? This weak taxation, they're saying, is linked to rising obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and alcohol-related harm. PAHO notes that 1/3 of countries still apply no tax at all on sugary drinks, and many fail to adjust rates for inflation. But of course, you know, the Caribbean nations have already begun to act. Barbados and Colombia introducing new taxes on some products, while Dominica raised levies on tobacco, alcohol, and sugary drinks. PAHO has also been urging governments to strengthen tax structures, broaden coverage, and ensure regular adjustments to protect public health and generate revenue for social priorities. Dr. Anselm Hennis of PAHO's NCD department says current taxes are too low to meaningfully influence consumption patterns. The organization pledges technical support to help countries implement stronger evidence-based health taxes. Y'all realize that the people are feeling the need to tax us to better health, right? Y'all understand that that's what's happening, right? Okay. Moving on, walking in my own shoes. That is today, y'all. Actually, my ride today was a musician off that team. Y'all should be on your way there or be there by now. Early indications of sold out early bird tickets should light a fire under your snoozing left it till later opportunity missing excuse making self. Yes. Now you got to pay $100 to get through that door, but it is for a good mission. The artist lineup looks pretty good. Terencia Coward voices 101 and Kelly Cadogan herself, and it's looking to be a great experience for anyone who's inspired by positive music and good company. Now, this event is marking a turning point for those involved, as many of them, from Miss TC to Sharon Bourne to Israel Campbell and Brian Lashley, have all given brief insights into their personal journey as vocalists. Very inspiring stuff coming from East Point Productions. Tonight is extra special, though, because it is Kelly's birthday. So happy birthday to Miss Kelly Cadogan, y'all. Make sure and tell her that we send her and her students the very best. And it is coming down to the wire now. OTT full speed ahead. 2 fantastic shows back to back this month, June 26th and 28th. Once on This Island, based on the novel My Love by Rosa G. They've been giving little snippets on the players, and I tell y'all, it's not all the young people pushing bad vibes, you know. There's a set of them for whom social life is that group of players with whom they share the stage experience on their journey. The tutors, the coaches, the practicing professionals of their chosen field, and all the discipline that is involved in sharpening their skills. That is their social life. So it is no surprise that Janelle Headley and her OTT team are also preparing for a second show even before the first one is closed. This time, July 10th, 11th, and 12th. And those early bird tickets, get this, for July are already sold out because you waited on whatever excuse. So now you got to pay full price for Dare to Dream, a Disney musical review. Well, the reason I'm suggesting you guys check this out, I mean, come on, kids. Wouldn't you finally love to be able to sing and dance and act like something else without mommy and daddy or some other unenlightened adult telling you how to hold it down or to shut up? Well, maybe you want to try this stuff, but your current friends just ain't getting it. Tell mommy and daddy to check out www.operationtriplethreat.com. And finally, that's right, NOIJOY, CATHY-ANN, ALLMAN, Johnson Jemmett, those names are familiar to you. Calls continue for contributions to the NOIJOY fundraiser, and details are below. Of course, we're working on getting a little girl home to her family, having been diagnosed with leukemia, lymphoblastoma leukemia. It's a fast-moving cancer of the blood and bone marrow that affects the lymphocytes, a type of white blood cell. The body produces large numbers of immature cells called lymphoblasts, which crowd out healthy blood cells. Sounds like a lot. It is a lot. Little girl dealing with a lot, and we're all working together to try and get her home. Information in the description below. And that is it, I believe. Yes, that is it for our Eye on the Community today. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. Once again, we do this every Sunday right here on the Chill Radio Show. I'm your host, Harry. Stay with us.